I just made the new Facebook group. Go ahead and click the link in the description below. It'll take you there. Join, engage. We're going to be sharing a ton of case studies, a ton of tips and tricks, what's working in our business, what's not, and hopefully we can help each other out. So I'm meeting a client today. I met him a few days ago, and we sat down, we talked a lot. I really convinced him on everything, so we're going to move forward with something. And I said, hey, you know what? For pricing, for everything else, only because I wasn't ready at the time, he wanted to meet really quick. I told him, hey, let me come back tomorrow or the day after, or as soon as possible, and make something. Let me go, look up your competition, see exactly what I can help you with, and see what's creating results. And let me come back with a proposal, and you pick which one you want. I told him the minimum I charge is $1,500, so he has that in his mind. He already knows it's $1,500 minimum, and for him to tell me that, to come back with a proposal, he's at least expecting that. So I can almost say that's a guarantee, unless somewhat this interview went bad and I messed it up for whatever reason I chose to. Anyways, I made him a proposal. I made him different pricing plans, starting off at the $1,500, $1,497, $2,497 is the next one, $3,797, and $4,497. So basically, first one, I'm going to help him rank higher on Yelp, Google, as in like the Google My Business. His Facebook business page, I'm going to create a presence for him. On Instagram too, as an Instagram business, I'm going to create a presence for him. I'm going to be posting, etc., link everything together. For the $2,497, we're going to redesign his website. I found someone who's going to be taking care of that. And a rebrand, as in like logo, video production, theme, messaging, everything, And the website, we're going to do a great job on it. We're going to, put a ton of offers. The customers are going to be able to make appointments from the website. A ton of things that aren't too complicated, but are just going to make that difference. So the one I'm really aiming for is the $3,797, basically $3,800. And it's Facebook ads. And so everything before, the package includes everything before. So Facebook ads, everything I said already before, this one includes Facebook ads and email marketing. So simple Facebook ads. So offer campaigns, brand campaigns, basic split testing, like 1 or 2 campaigns tops at a time, video advertisements, image offers, and, just all that. And the email marketing, just, making them an email list, weekly offers, email funnels, custom branded emails, and, just basically probably run it on MailChimp, nothing complicated, nothing crazy. That's for the $3,800. Now, the really high one is basically, it's at a $4,500 price. And what it adds is extensive Facebook ads and email. So it's, retargeting multiple campaigns, way more than 2, maybe a couple of them at a time. A lot more testing. The Facebook picks on his website with a conversion tracking, split email tests. It's a ton of tracking. Basically, just taking that to another level. Also includes extensive SEO, so ranking a lot higher. We're probably going to have to hire someone else out of here for this, because I don't know how to do crazy SEO like that. But I'll be into it, so I'm going to charge him for that. And SMS marketing, as in text marketing and stuff like that. Because he actually mentioned that to me in the past meeting we had. So I think he'll be really, and also one thing, there's something else included in all. I'll be included in all. So monthly reporting, obviously on Facebook, everything on how everything's doing, whatever package he chooses. I'll give him reporting like numbers, how much leads have we made, how much have we converted, how much this, how much that, how much emails have we collected, whatever it is, how much, even down to the money, the numbers, what he's paying me, everything. And also I'll be obviously market research constantly, so it won't be like one of those that makes you a website once, makes a good website and completely charges you monthly, and the website looks like shit. The website is out of date. I just got home and I'm really excited because I just closed the biggest deal. So I went in the office. I met with him. He's a dentist. His name is Patrick. And he was telling me how he has 5 offices. He does good, but he still has a lot of time and he could make a lot more. And he has doctors who work for him. So he has he doesn't want to put any more time of his time into this, but he has doctors who could generate him a lot more money from his business. We start talking, and I start taking the conversation to honestly useless places. I'm taking it nowhere, and I'm even stopping like and thinking like, what am I taking this to? What am I going to prove him that I have? So I got really lost, and I felt really like not good about the whole situation. But I didn't let that stop me. I kept going, and I finally found like something to start talking about. Talk about what's going to benefit them, not what you've done or what's going to benefit you. Or don't talk about you. Talk about them. Talk about their problems. Find a solution for them. So it's exactly what I did. Talked about his problems, what he needed, how we could do it, how I could help him do it using the internet, digital marketing. And he's like, how much is it going to cost me? And I told him, I don't know what to say because I wasn't prepared for this. I had no idea we would get this far because my mindset blocked me. So then I tell him, the minimum I charge is $1,500. But let me go home. Let me think of a structure, a strategy, step-by-step actions that we're going to take to get your business these results. And let me come back to you in a day or two, and we'll see which one we could start off with. He's like, yeah. He's like, I love what you're doing. I love what you're telling me. I really think you get me these results. And he kept saying how it was just ironic that he's been looking for this. And I was like, yeah, great. And I asked him his direct contact because I don't want to speak to a receptionist. I don't want this to go to the trash because I've been trying for a while. I've called a couple dozen dental surgeons, businesses that bring in a lot of revenue. I've called a lot, and they're always denying. You never get past the receptionist. It's so difficult. And finally got an opportunity. I'm like, I'm not gonna let that pass. Let me get this guy's direct number, his cell phone number, so I can text him and call him. Obviously, I'm not gonna bug the guy like crazy, but I'm gonna convert him. So he's like, all right, I want to work with you. Come back with the proposals, and we'll see what happens. I'm like, awesome. I was like, right there, I'm like, let's make an appointment right now, in my head. So I was like, hey, can we meet up tomorrow? He's like, let me check my calendar. He checks his calendar. He's gonna be in a different office. And I was like, yeah, I can meet up at 5 p.m. because he asked. And he's like, okay. The next day, I was with Shadi Bazzi, my other main client. He's my man, dude. This guy shows me so much. He showed me so much about digital marketing. And I'm out doing landing pages for him and working on his new podcast and uploading it and doing stuff like that. And the doctor calls me when I'm with him. And he turns out the doctor's like, hey, I finished the client a little early. My other appointment didn't show up. Can you meet right now? And I'm like, I can't because I'm with another client. I'm like easily an hour drive away because of traffic time here in California. And he's like, all right, can we meet tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, what time? Anytime. 12:30 p.m. I'm like, awesome, I'll be there. He's like, you have my proposal ready? And I'm like, yes, I do. So I was looking at the proposal, and I realized I could charge more. I fixed it up a couple times. I think it started off way cheaper. I think it started off I started off like $1,000, $2,000, and like $3,000, and I ended up changing it to 1.5, 2.5, 3.8, and 4.5. And the whole time I was like, I'm gonna get that 3.8. I'm gonna get that 3.8. I'm gonna get that 3.8. I'm gonna get $3,800 a month from this guy. I'm gonna do it. I'm waiting in the I walk in there. I wait in the waiting room. Calls me in after a while, and he's like, all right, so let's go. And I explain to him everything. I'm like, hey, so I start off with a few questions, and I start getting into my proposal, and I explain with him, like showing him websites that are doing good and why they're doing good, the difference between his website and that website, things like that, his Facebook, his Yelp, his Google My Business, everything, up to the Facebook ads, everything. I show him a lot, and he loves it. He's digging it, and he's seeing the prices, and he's not complaining. And I'm like, I'm going to sell at $3,800. I'm going to do it. I will do it. I guarantee you I'll do it. I'm just telling myself in my head. I'm like, I already won. From the moment I walked in, I had already got that contract. He's like, all right, let's do it. I want this. Which one does he pick? $3,800. To be exact, $3,797, I think is the exact number. And he's like, I want you to start with 2 in my office, maybe 3. I'll let you know by tomorrow or tonight. I'm going to, and this is him telling me, he's like, I'm going to start you with those offices, and if we do good in the first couple months, I'm going to give you all 5, and I'm going to raise that price. And I'm like, of course, no shit. I mean, 5 offices compared to 3 or 2, it's almost double, or double, a little more. And I'm all stoked. I'm stoked. I'm like, I'm ready, man. When do you want to start? He's like, as soon as possible. I haven't even been doing this for more than a couple months. I've always been into marketing. I've always been into the whole digital business thing. I've always been an entrepreneur. But one thing I'll tell you guys is stick to one thing. Stick to one thing and just give it your best. Because these past couple months, and I just made a video like I recorded like 2 weeks ago, and I barely put it up like this week. Go watch it if you haven't. And I was so excited because I made $1,500 part-time. I just added another 38 to that. And by the way, my main client got me another couple clients. Basically in the back, I'm meeting with them on Thursday. Just basic social media, Instagram stuff. And probably, anywhere from 750 to 1,000, lowest to 500. Really basic stuff. I have a ton of stuff in my hands. I'm really going to start looking for like a VA or something to help me out with all this work. I don't know SEO, so I told the guy we have to outsource out. I told him exactly, hey, budgets are not included. You have to pay Facebook ads separately. This. And I give him an idea of what it's going to cost for those budgets, what service he's going to get. So he has an idea. And he's like, all right, let's set a contract, figure it out. I'll give you all my information. This is this. You start work. I'm like, let's do it. So we're going to start this week. Contract will be signed today, tomorrow. As soon as that happens, I'm going to get to work, and I'm going to keep you guys updated. I'm going to show you guys how to do more things, and I'm going to learn a lot of things from this. And I'll make a ton of tutorials for you guys to watch. But honestly, join my journey. Take action. Take fucking action. Don't waste time. Take fucking action today, not tomorrow. Don't wait till, I'll start next Monday. Because I've been telling myself that for years. And I've done it. And I've always not stopped being consistent. But you just have to just pick yourself up. And just keep trying. Keep trying. The more consistent you are, you will find success. And to me, the definition of success isn't just money. The great thing about money gets you a lot. Money gets you to travel. Money gets you financial freedom. Money gets you less stress. Like half of the divorces are because of financial issues or something crazy like that. I'm not too sure. My point is, I'm motivated by creating, building something, leaving a legacy, something. I don't know what it is, but I want more than what I have, and I have so much. And my parents have taught me there's more in this world. And I see people younger than me. Dude, I have a friend from high school. I just came across him like a year ago, and this guy's like has a fucking GTR. I'm like, I remember seeing this guy like every day, like in like high school and middle school. His name is Ricky Gutierrez. Follow him. He's a cool guy. He does stock trading. He's getting good on YouTube. He's getting a ton of views now. He's killing it, dude. Anyways, my point is, like, I was like, what's the difference between me? What am I missing? And everybody's on their own path. So whether you're at some, you're already having really good success or you're not. My point is, just be consistent and you'll find success. And I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Give me a text, call me, something. My number will be right here or in the description or something. Join the Facebook group. Let's talk. I want to share ideas. I want to learn from you guys. I want you guys to maybe hopefully learn a thing or two from me. So go ahead and do that. Guys, what's up? Just made a new Facebook group. Go ahead and join it. The link is in the description below. The group's going to be great. It's going to have a ton of freebies coming out like every week. I'll have a good freebie coming out for everybody. We're going to be posting our case studies, showing exactly how we're getting results, commenting back, really interacting with everyone else out here.